it's Pam with Organizer Easy 911 here with part 3 of the 11 most common types of clutter I find in my line of work as a professional organizer. Now, if you missed parts 1 or 2, I will put the links down below in the description box. You can go down there and just click on them and catch up with all the previous 10 that I've mentioned. All right, now in today's video, I am going to talk about the number 1 type of clutter I find everywhere I go. Can you guess what it is? It's sentimental clutter. Sentimental clutter is the absolute number 1 type of clutter I come across in every household I go to. All right, and let's face it, sentimental clutter tugs at our heart. It's different from any other type of clutter. There is some kind of emotional link to that sentimental stuff we hold on to, right? But here's the thing. I want you to keep in mind whenever you come across a sentimental item that you're holding on to, I want you to ask yourself, is it the item that is special or is it the memory it represents? And if it's the memory that it represents, go ahead and take a digital photo of it and let the item go. The digital photo will often last a lot longer than the actual item itself. Now, I know there's a lot of parents out there, I was one of them, that would save every single thing our child ever created. My kids came to me with a mud-covered rock one time, and I thought that was the most beautiful mud-covered rock I've ever seen. And I kept it for several years. Me, an organizer, right? When something grabs your heart, it's really hard to let go of. But here's the thing I have found out over the years, that many times the item itself does not last as long as putting it in a digital format. And another thing I found out, that in keeping items, heaven forbid something happens to you, no one knows why those items are boxed up and why you were keeping them or why they were special to them. So why I always say to take a digital photo of it is because you can go in and make a digital book. I call it a sentimental journey book, where you can actually put the photo in the book and then you can write a few sentences about why that item in the photo was so special to you. That is more valuable than the item itself, let me tell you, because now you are leaving a legacy. Someone can pick up that book, go through, see the pictures of these items you cherish, and know why they were special to you. But if you just leave them in a box, you know, in a corner of a closet somewhere, no one's going to know why they're so special. And believe me, in my line of work, I work with families that have loved ones that have passed and they have no clue what they're like. Just dump it, toss it, donate it. And I'm looking at this stuff going, I know there's a story behind it. It kills me inside. Okay, so when you have sentimental things, if it's not the actual item, but the memory it represents, take a photo. Build a sentimental journey book out of those digital photos that you can sit next to someone and go through and like read a story of your life to them. It's far safer. It'll last a lot longer than actually keeping the item. For all those parents out there holding on to those noodle pieces of artwork that your children have brought home from school, the glue doesn't hold after a few years. Hate to tell you, I found all the noodles in the bottom of my memory box in a bunch of blank pieces of paper, okay? And nor does the paint hold. The paint turns to dust over time. Again, get them on a digital photo, get them in a photo book, and explain with a few sentences why that picture was, or that piece of artwork was so special. All right, I hope you enjoyed this series of the most common types of clutter. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up, poke that like button below, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and poke that red subscribe button and become part of this organizing family. I'm Pam with Organizer Easy 911. I'll see you next time.